7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, welcome to my live stream or my recording. Okay, here goes. I'm going to silence everything. I am about to document how I create or I turn myself into a giant on the cruise ship using Capcut. Okay, if you're watching this live, feel free to leave a chat or comment. If you're watching the recorded version, feel free to leave comments, feel free to share this video, and feel free to click the thumbs up. Alright, and if you haven't done so, subscribe on YouTube or follow on Facebook. Okay, and in this, what are we going to do today? I'm going to do a full detailed tutorial on how I created this video, this TikTok video of me transformed into a giant and climbing over the cruise ship. Okay, I've already done a 1-minute tutorial, which is, well, 1 minute. Okay, not the full version. So now today is going to be a full version. I'll be showing you the 1 minute version very shortly before we start the full version. Okay, before I go into the full tutorial, let's look at the 1 minute tutorial, shall we? What you're looking in this middle part of the screen is my TikTok. Okay, this is the final result. Okay, you see me peeping over the chimney and then climb across, boom, one leg at a time, boom. Okay, and then I walk backwards so you can see my full body and walk away. Mind blow, right? Okay, I'll let you hear the sound effects. One more time. Okay, so that's the final result. So now I'm going to show you the 1 minute tutorial. Okay, the 1 minute tutorial is a very simplified version of that video, and it does not include sound effects, it does not include how I loop the video, and I did not explain who that person is that walked past the corridor, right? Okay, so now watch the 1 minute tutorial first. Ready? I'm gonna up the volume.
Hey Adrian, how did you do the cruise giant video? Easy, let me show you how. First, I recorded myself squatting in front of the ship's chimney. Pretend to peep over like a giant. Climb over the chimney one leg at a time. Then walk away. Next, I recorded the chimney for about 8 seconds. Open Capcut and start a new project. Select the recording and tap on Add. Move the timeline forward to where I walked out of the scene and split the clip. Apply overlay to the chimney recording and drag it to the front. Apply Chroma Key to the second layer. Use split mask and keyframes. Adjust the mask to allow the legs to go over one by one. Hey, if you don't know what's going on, check out the link below for the detailed tutorial. Otherwise, play back and watch. Hey.
Alright, so that was the 1 minute tutorial. For those who knows what's going on, fine, do the tutorial. But I'm sure a lot of beginners don't know what's going on, and therefore check out the link to see the full tutorial. You are watching the full tutorial now. Okay, I'm going to open Capcut. Ready? Open Capcut. There you go. You know what I'll say next? Open Capcut and start a new project. Okay, tap on the plus button to start a new project. You know what I'm going to say next? Select your recording and tap on Add. Okay, so let's look for the recording. The recording is me. Okay, somewhere here. Alright. Okay, here's where I like to tell you how this idea came about. I've always wanted to do a giant tutorial somewhere more unusual, okay, different from other people. So I went on the cruise and I saw this chimney and I say, hey, can I convert myself into a giant and walk over the chimney? All right. It wasn't easy. I tried several times. Okay, look at this one first. Just look at it. This is the first one. It's the first try. It's very windy. Okay. I squat down and strangers walk past. Try to run past my camera. Okay, and then okay, wait, then stand up, trying to be a giant. I'm gonna climb over. I'm gonna walk nearer and climb over. Boom, and then boom. Okay, then I realized one thing. My legs overlap. Okay, I did this giant video before, and I realized that, see, if the legs overlap, boom, they overlap one in front of the other. It's gonna be very difficult to create this effect. Okay, so I did it again. Next, squat down, okay, behind the chimney or in front of the chimney, and look over, and then boom, one leg over, and then another one, boom, one leg over. Okay, and then I walk away, feeling happy. All right, and then I came back again and off the camera. This is not bad, but I tried again. Another one, next one. I try again. This time I squat down in front of the chimney, pretend to stand up, walk over, and one leg over. Oh, then I slipped and one leg over. Okay, but I realized something. Again, it's no good. Why? Because look at this part. Okay, before I climb over the second leg. Okay, watch. One more time. Here. Okay, when the first leg goes over, slowly, boom. Okay, look at that. My whole crotch here, my backside is in front of the chimney. That is also very hard to edit, very, very difficult. So I want my leg to cross over the chimney, but my backside must be over the chimney. So it's easier to edit because I have two legs. So again, this is the wrong one. Remember, if you're gonna do this, your backside got to be over whatever you want to climb on top of, right? So you understand what I mean when I say your backside. Okay, now, so I did it one more time. Okay, this time squat down, peep over the chimney. Okay, stand up, and then boom. Okay, one more time, boom. All right. So now you can see. Okay, the bottom. Okay. Okay, my backside is over the chimney. It's over the chimney. Like that, it's easier to edit. Okay, it's easier to edit. Okay, and then the other leg is not overlapping. All right, they are separated. Okay, they are separated. I was very happy with this. Very happy. Wait. I was very happy with this. I walked away. Oh, what happened? Okay, I walked away, and then I want to record the chimney without me inside, but then a stranger walked past. I was very disappointed because a stranger walked past. All right, and then I thought, I did a perfect climb over, but the stranger walked past my video, and I was so disappointed. So I did it one more time. Okay, see from here. I did it one more time here. Watch. Did I do it one more time? Okay, looks like I did not do it anymore. Yeah, I did one more time. So anyway, I did many times. Okay, many times. Many times. Okay, about how many times do you count? 6 times? But I found that the one with the stranger walking past is the best. It's the best shot. All right, this stranger walking past. Okay, which is number what? This one. Okay, the best shot is this one actually, and it's a blessing that the stranger walked past. It makes my video more convincing. Okay, it looks more realistic because it's not just me and me. There's a stranger involved, or there's other people involved. Okay, ready? So I'm going to use this shot, okay, with the stranger walking past. I'm going to tap on add. Right, and that's being added to my timeline. Okay, you can see my timeline as I play. Okay, and if you notice, the wind was so strong, the ship was moving very quickly. You can see the chimney smoke is almost less than 45 degrees, 30 degrees. The ship was going forward very fast. It was in a hurry to return back to Singapore from Penang. Okay, I went to Penang, cruised to Penang, and they left the dock, they left the harbor late, and they want to rush back, so they traveled at high speed. Okay, we came back 1 hour later. They gave us a free lunch for coming back late. That was fun. Okay, so now, so the wind was so strong, it blows my hair, it blows my phone camera as well. If you can see, the camera was shaking and shaking and shaking like mad. But I don't care. This is the best shot. I love this shot. Okay, so now we brought in the video. Okay, I'm going on to the. We have finished one chapter. Next chapter. All right, next we're going to start to edit the video. Okay, I'm moving my timeline forward. Okay, all right, to the part where I peep out from the chimney. See, I'm behind the chimney. Imagine I'm in front actually, but when we do the edit, I'll be behind the chimney. Look at that. Okay, so let's go back a bit until the part where I'm going to peep out slightly here, and I'm going to split at this point. Okay, I select the clip and tap on split. Okay, it's the front part I don't want. I select it and tap on delete. Okay, let's play back again. Okay, so I peep out from the chimney and I slowly begin to stand up and I raise the first leg up over the chimney and bam! Actually, my backside is over the chimney, overlapping the chimney, but wait till you see my edit. I solved that problem. Okay, then after that, second leg, lift up. Okay, when you lift up, here's another tip. When you're going to climb over something, your feet got to be over whatever you're climbing. See, there's a gap between the chimney and the feet. Okay, that means you got to lift up. See, okay, lift up, and then there's a railing here, right? My legs got to be over the railing, cannot overlap, over the railing, and then come down. Okay, watch the second leg. The leg got to go over the chimney, over. Do you see the gap there? No gap yet. Okay, this is not over, this is still overlapping. So I lift higher a bit. There you go. Over the chimney, you see the sky between the chimney and my feet. And then bam, down. Okay. And then walk backwards to give that illusion that, hey, wait a minute, I'm a normal sized person. Give a 2 thumbs up and then walk away. Alright, so I walked away out of the screen. Okay, then a stranger comes in. Exactly when I go out of the screen, the stranger comes in. Okay, so I don't want a stranger. Let me go back a bit. I can see his hand there. Okay, maybe I walk out somewhere just before he comes in. Okay, here. Alright, I do a split, select the clip and split here. Okay, here's the magic now. Originally, I want the chimney to be empty without me, okay? But I didn't give it time. Once the stranger walked away, I quickly came back. So there wasn't an empty chimney shot. It's either the stranger there or me inside. So there wasn't any. So I have no choice but to use this shot with the stranger inside. Okay, so that's a split. All right. Why do I split? Because I want the second piece to go down to the overlay layer. Okay, to the next layer. All right. So I'm gonna select the second clip, and in the toolbar, I'm gonna search for the command called overlay. I'm gonna tap on overlay, and that will bring the second part down to the next layer. Okay, let me pinch the timeline to make it smaller. This is called zooming in. Zooming into the timeline, or rather zoom out. Zoom out so I can see the complete timeline. I'm gonna drag the overlay in all the way to the front. All right, and let's take a look. Okay, so the stranger walked past, and then boom, boom, boom. Okay, all right. So that's another chapter. I finished doing an overlay from the same clip. Next chapter, we're going to make the sky transparent, okay, by using the Chroma Key. Okay, here goes. Okay, I'm going to select the overlay. Okay, I want the chimney to be in front of me. Okay, in the original recording, I am in front of the chimney, right? Remember? So now I'm going to make the chimney in front of me by making this sky transparent. Okay, there are many ways to make it transparent. I'm going to use the Chroma Key method. Okay, now select the overlay. Okay, in the toolbar, look for Chroma Key. There you go, Chroma Key. Tap on Chroma Key. Okay, then in the preview panel, move this color picker to the sky. Okay, I want the Capcut to remove the sky. So select the sky. Nothing happened, right? I'm going to select intensity now and increase the intensity. Boop, 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 boop. Oops, too much. Now I'm in front. Let's go back. Okay, somewhere here. Cannot see myself, right? Let me move the timeline forward. There you go. There you go. That's me behind the chimney, but my hands are going through. So let's go back to Chroma Key, intensity, and increase the intensity. Okay, increase too much and you see my full body will go through. Let's lower the intensity. Now I can see my arm in this blue swimming tube, right? Blue tube, water tube. Okay, let's reduce the intensity. Oh, but then my face will disappear as well. Okay, here's the thing. In Chroma Key, I asked Capcut to remove the blue, but it so happens that this tube here, the swimming water tube, is also blue, but on a darker blue. So I have a problem. Okay, we'll solve that problem later on. All right. Okay, there's blue and blue, so it's not very realistic. Okay, I will solve that problem later on, which I did in the original video. So, but it's not in the 1-minute tutorial. So now I'm going to show you how to solve that problem. Okay, let me do it nicely first. I'm going to zoom out of my timeline so I can see myself clearly. Go back to Chroma Key, go back to intensity. Okay, you see the backside of the stranger is also going through, becoming transparent. If I make my intensity less, my shoulder will disappear. Okay, it's a give and take. Look at my shoulder, disappear if the stranger's swimming costume is not transparent. So I am more important because I'm the giant there, so I have to see my full body. All right, I gotta sacrifice the stranger. Again, I'm going to repair that in a short while, but first let me check myself. Am I okay? Okay, look at the smoke here. The smoke is a wonderful thing. Look. My arms go in front of the smoke, and there's some smoke behind my arms. Okay, isn't that realistic? It's as if I'm really standing beside the ship, isn't it? Okay, so yep, my feet is over, and boom. Of course it doesn't go over yet. I haven't put the special effect for my feet to go over yet. Now I'm just removing the sky, right? Okay, great. So now let me repair the transparent swimming trunks of the stranger. Okay, here's how to do it. Let's go back into Chroma Key, and it's still here, Chroma Key, and we use shadow. Okay, the third command, the third variable, shadow. I'm going to increase shadow. Look, as I increase shadow, his swimming trunks gets to fill up, right? Even the blue water tube also gets to fill up, but not completely. The blue water tube still can see my hand going through. Okay, we're going to repair that later. Okay, now, yep, is everything fine? Let me check. Move the timeline forward. Okay, boom, boom. All right, oops, and I'm coming back. Can you see? I'm coming back. Oh no. So that means too soon. Let me move the bottom layer forward a bit. I must completely come. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, wait a minute. So, boom. All right. Boom. Okay. Once the feet come down, let me see. Just nice. Just before I come in, my feet come down. Okay. Okay. I could simply slow down, but no. You can see the effect. The chimney, the smoke will also slow down, but I will not. So now in front there's a gap. Let me fill up the gap. Okay. So now you can see me walking away. Okay, while I'm climbing up. Okay, that's the beauty of it. Okay, I'm gonna do a special effect here later in a short while. All right. Okay. All right. So far, so good. Let me check properly. Let me bring to the front. Boom. 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 Okay, I think I could do a little bit more chroma key shadow. Wait, chroma key shadow. Okay, the stranger's backside. Close up. Close up is transparency. Okay, I can go some more. Look at the tube. Okay, close up the tube all the way. All right. So now later on when I walk back in. Okay, how about the earlier me? Am I transparent? Is my pants transparent? No. Okay, I'm fine now. Okay, there's a few more transparents, but it doesn't matter. If you look at the ship, at this point here, at this point, right, you can see through because these designs here, these floral designs here, there are some blue, but it doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't matter. It's not very significant, so I won't be repairing that. Okay, I won't be repairing that, and basically this is exactly what I want to remove the sky. Okay, there's a lot of things to repair. See, I walk in. Okay, we're gonna do that next. All right, end of one chapter. Maybe I'll call this chapter the chroma key, adding chroma key. Okay, I will not call chapter now, I'll call step. Okay, the next step is bringing one leg into the ship. Boom. Okay, right now if you see when the leg climbs over, boom, it's still outside the ship. Okay, it's still landing in the sea. It will splash. Okay, this is a ship, so when it lands like that, there should be a splash. But anyway, this giant is supposed to climb into the ship, not splash outside the ship, right? So this is the step now, how to bring his leg into the ship, the first leg. Here goes. Here goes. Okay, I'm going to move the timeline to the part where I lift up my leg, and okay, this is the part where I'm supposed to go over the railing. All right, let's go back a bit. Okay, somewhere here. All right, the tool that I'm going to use is mask. Okay, select the overlay clip, look for mask. In the toolbar, look for mask. There you go, select mask. I'm going to use the split mask. Okay, split mask. Split mask is a straight line. Okay, you can see the yellow straight line. I'm inside the preview panel now. I'm rotating it. You see, if I rotate one side, I see my other leg. If I rotate the other side, the other direction, there you go. You know what's going to happen, right? Let me put right near my backside. Okay. Oops, I can see the leg popping out here. Or maybe just put a little bit here. All right. Okay, let's play back. Watch. Oh no, cannot. Okay, so I'm gonna do one thing here. I'm gonna split the video. Okay, this is the part where I lift my leg, almost coming down. Okay, I'm gonna split the video here. Okay, select the overlay, split. Now I'm going back to the first part of the overlay where I split, and this part you can see my leg coming through, correct? I am going to remove the mask. Go back to the mask tool, and then tap on none. Tap the check mark. Okay, so the first part of the overlay, there's no mask. Is just me going to climb over. Now, moving on to the second part of the overlay, that's where the mask comes in. Look at that. Can you see that? Boom. Whoa. Okay. Boom. All right. Okay, so I'm in the second clip of the second part of the overlay now, where the mask is. But if you can see, this part here is a straight line. That's where the mask cuts through. All right. Earlier on I said do not let your backside overlay whatever you're climbing over. This is what happens, right? When your backside is overlapping, do not let your backside overlap whatever you're trying to climb over. Okay, right now it's overlapping, but I have a solution to that. Okay, my solution is to introduce the feather. Okay, I'm going back. While the second part of the overlay is selected, I'm going back to mask. You see my split mask. There's a double arrow here. Okay, that is the feather. Feather means I'll blur the edge. Okay, feather. Okay, if I do too much, you can see the other leg. Just want a little bit of feather, just a little bit. So it's not so obvious. It's a split second for this part. Yep. Okay, let's tap the check mark. Okay, you can see. Boom. It also helps in solving the shadow and the no shadow part. Early on, if I go back, see if I move this, you can see a clear cut here. A clear cut. My mask is here. You can see the shadow here. The shadow got cuts off, and here there's no shadow. So the feather actually solves the problem. Okay, let me go back to mask again. Okay, just a little bit of mask. A little bit of mask. Let me go forward a bit. Somewhere here, a little bit of mask. Oops, too much. Little bit of blur edge. Okay, mask means blur edge. Maybe some more. I would like to have some more. Now, boop, 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 boop. Yep, look better now. Now you see the shadow merge with the portion without shadow, with a little bit of blurred edge. So now you can't tell if it's a mask, all right, because the edge is blurred. All right, and I think, let me see. So, yep, so far so good. Now his other leg's gonna climb over. Okay, I don't like this part. Maybe I should do some more with the mask. Okay, I'm gonna solve this part later on. The second leg is not very nice. Okay, so we are done with the first leg. We're done this step. Okay, the next step will be letting the second leg in to the cruise ship. Okay, the next step will be letting the second leg climb over onto the cruise ship. Now we are going to let the second leg in over the chimney and onto the cruise ship. Okay, right now it's still behind the cruise ship. Okay, so here is the tricky part. Let me move the timeline forward a bit and move, okay, till the first leg comes in. Boom. Okay, Okay, and then when the second leg comes in, you see it slices through the chimney, correct? Okay, here we are going to animate the split mask. Okay, here's how I do it. Here's how I'm going to do it. Okay, I'm going to animate the split mask. Ready? I'm going to grab the front of... Wait, before that, let me expand the timeline. Zoom in so that I can have a detailed edit. Okay, I'm going to grab the first part of this clip, the second clip, and add a keyframe. Keyframe is a diamond plus, okay, between the timeline and the preview panel. I'm going to tap on the diamond, and if you can look at the timeline, you see a small red diamond there in the clip. Okay, this is the clip we are going to edit with an animated mask. Alright, here goes. Let me activate the mask tool. Mask tool, mask. Okay, here goes. So the mask starts off like that. I move my timeline forward, and bam, you see my leg, my upper thigh cuts through the chimney. Okay, that's where I am going to move the mask. Okay, let me move back a bit until this point where it's still nice. My legs are not cutting through the chimney. I'm going to add a mask. Oh, it's too narrow, so I'm going to open up. I'm going to zoom in, zoom in, zoom in. Okay, I'm going to add a mask, add a keyframe here. Okay, let's go back to mask, and now let's go. Let's go, move forward. Okay, this is the part I split through. Let me move the mask slightly to this side. Yep. And let's play back. Watch. Yep, nice. Okay, this part is cutting through again. Let me move the mask slightly more here. And let's move forward. Let's zoom in even further. Okay, maximum already. Now it's really cutting through, so I'm going to move the mask slightly back here. Let's go back. Whoa. Okay, here it has to go forward. I rotate the mask a little bit, the split mask. No, cannot. The other way. Alright, it looks more realistic now. Yep, boom. Yep. Boom. Okay. And okay, this part, my thighs are through. Let's go. Let's move. Okay, I hope Capcut can improve this feature. It's a bit sticky when it comes to moving stuff. It's like it snaps onto something. Okay, move forward a bit. Okay, I'm standing up. Now the other leg is lifting up. Okay, I can see a bit of the leg over that side. Let me move the mask down a bit. Okay, forward. Okay, I can see, yep. Let me go in between my legs. Now forward a bit. So far so good. Forward, forward. Okay, my legs are slicing through the chimney. So let's move the mask. And the legs are gonna lift up. Okay, let's move the mask. Put the mask between my legs. Forward. Okay, second leg's gonna come up. Alright. Second leg goes over the chimney. Okay, this part I move the mask a little bit. Here. And now go forward. Now my legs are above the chimney. There's a sky bit in between the chimney and my feet. Okay, this is the part where I'm going to move, and before I come down, let's move entirely past it. In fact, I can go all the way in already. Go all the way in. Okay. Yeah. Boom! There you go. Okay, let's go back and check. Go back and check. Okay, I'm gonna tap the check mark, and now just manually move my timeline. First leg, boom. Oops. Let's repair this one. I can see some feet going through here. Let's tap on it. Okay, and tap on mask. I'm going to rotate this a little bit. Rotate the mask a little bit so that I don't see the second feet. Alright, tap the check mark one more time. Yeah, boom. And then still not so nice. Let's go back into the mask and rotate the mask a little bit. Too much. It's difficult to move the mask at times. Okay, so here, right. Let's go back and check. Boom. And then the other leg coming up, 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 and boom. Yeah, you can see the mask moving away, right? The sky changing color. Yeah. Okay, you know what? Let's play at the normal speed and take a look. Okay, I'm going to zoom out of the timeline to see everything that we have here. Okay, let's see from the beginning. Boom. Boom. Wow, okay. Okay, the action is so fast that you don't see the mask moving away, right? The attention is on the leg, so you don't see the mask moving away. Although you can do something about it, but let's ignore it, right? Alright, so we are done with the second leg. Alright, in this step, okay, there's a few more steps, alright? I will be making a loop out of this video, and then I will also be adding sound effects. But right now, we will repair some visual effects that is happening. Okay, earlier on I mentioned this blue tube here. My arms are going through this blue tube, which is not very realistic. You can see a bit of my shirt. Okay, there's supposed to be a chimney there, and therefore I'm not supposed to see my shirt and arms through this blue tube. By the way, during the cruise, this is a water funnel. I gotta climb up all the way to the top and then slide down like a roller coaster. It's a water funnel, and then I go round and round and round into this blue tube. It's like a bowl. I can see the air when I'm going around this tube. And then as I go lower to the center of the tube, I will continue sliding down into another tube. It's really fun, man. Okay, so now how do I repair this? Why did this happen? Because I use overlay to remove the sky so that I can see myself popping through over the chimney. But because Chroma Key can only remove a certain color, the sky is blue, right? And it so happens that the blue water funnel is also blue. That's why it's transparent. Okay, so now there's no way I can repair it. Early on, the swimming trunks of the stranger became transparent as well, but we managed to repair it. So now let's repair the water funnel. Okay, here's what I will do. Okay, if I can remember, I need an original version of that water funnel. Okay, so I'm gonna copy that. I'm gonna select on. Let me remove the cursors. I'm gonna select the second part of the overlay clip, and make a copy. Okay, go to the toolbar all the way behind. Make a copy. Okay, and this part, let me see. Should I be copying this part? Yeah, I should be. And let's see, okay, there's a lot of keyframes. I'm going to remove the keyframe one by one. All these keyframes, the diamond shape you see on this copied clip, because it's copied from the first clip, right? All these keyframes are generated when I move the mask. Whenever I move the mask, a keyframe will be generated. Okay, keyframe is meant for animation. So I'll just, anyway, I just want the transparent part. Let me do a split and delete this whole part. Okay, delete. Okay, bring this down to another layer. I'm also going to remove the chroma key here of this copied clip. Go to chroma key. Okay, how to remove? Just go to intensity and lower it. Shadow, so let's lower everything. Okay, that's how to remove chroma key. Oh, in fact, I have to extend a little bit. No, I can't. Oh, okay, there's a mask there. I also must remove the mask. Let me go to the mask, and remove the mask. Okay, that's me coming back. Alright, let's do a split here. I don't want to see myself coming back. Do a split. Okay, right now I'm trying to repair the transparent blue funnel. So I need a piece of the blue funnel in its original self. Can you see? This is the original self. Okay, so I got a piece here. Let's extend it for how long it can be. Okay, so now I'm going to put it over the part where it became transparent. Okay, right at the beginning. Okay, right at the beginning. How much of the blue funnel do I have? Okay, blue funnel. Let's have as much of the blue funnel as possible. Oh, I can't do that. Okay, let me do that again. I need the exact same video because the camera is shaking. So if I overlap like that, you can see it shake. I need the exact same shake. So I'm going to copy this first part. Okay, go all the way behind. Copy. Oh, here, copy. And push it behind. And I'm going to copy the second part as well. All the way behind. Copy. I'm going to put. Okay, again, why did I redo? Because previously when I did this, the previous method, something went wrong. The overlap doesn't overlap properly. I'm going to overlap the original blue funnel to this damaged transparent blue funnel. Because my camera is shaking and the ship is shaking, so I need both of them to shake at the same time, so I need the exact clip. Alright, exact clip, so they both shake at the same time. But then this one has a chroma key, so I'm going to remove the chroma key. Okay, go to chroma key and just remove the intensity, the shadow. That's it. Okay, so now you can't see me. All I want is that blue funnel. Okay, all I want is that blue funnel. Alright, so here goes. I'm going to introduce a new mask. This time I'm going to introduce a circle mask. You know what I'm going to do, right? I'm going to circle the funnel because the funnel is a bit curved, so that's why I choose a circle mask. Let's try to fit the circle mask over the funnel. Yeah, like that. Okay, you notice the first part I was walking past the mask, isn't it? So that's why if I use the same layer, it's okay because I'm the one walking past the mask. Alright, let's see how it looks. Alright, can you see? So I'm not transparent anymore. I mean, the blue funnel is not transparent anymore. It's repaired. Okay, now this part is transparent. You can see my hand my hand going through. Okay, so let's repair this part. Okay, this part we got to do some work. I'm going to remove all the keyframes. I don't know if there's a shortcut to remove all the keyframes at once. I haven't seen it yet. If you know, let me know. Anyway, I'm going to one by one tap the minus diamond to remove the keyframes. Keyframe. In a proper editing software, there is a command called remove all keyframes. But for Capcut, there isn't any. So I've got to remove one by one, which is not a big deal. It's quite fast. Okay, it's quite fast. Just remove one by one. And that's it. Remove the mask. Now remove the mask. Okay, let's remove Chroma Key first. Chroma Key, intensity down to 0, shadow down to 0. Now go to mask. Okay, instead of removing mask, let's choose the circle mask. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, let's remove mask first. Okay, choose the circle mask. What I want is, you see when I move the circle mask, can you see? Let me move to the part where my hands are inside the tube. Look at that now. You can see my hands showing through the tube. If I move the mask over, boop, the hand disappears, right? But of course not too much until you see the sky. What we are trying to achieve is see the tube in its original self. Okay, so choose a circle mask, try to match that circle with the oval shape of the tube. Okay, and yeah, somewhere here. Okay, a bit too much. It's cutting into my legs. Let's reduce this one. Okay, this is where Capcut is a problem. It's very hard to move. It's sticky, right? Okay, good. So now as the man walk past, it doesn't matter because it's the same clip. It's the same clip. Alright. Boop. Okay, now is the problem. Now the blue mask, the blue funnel mask is in front of my leg. So we're gonna split away before. Okay, at this point I can do a split. Select the third layer, split, and delete the forming part. And it quickly goes back into transparent, which I don't care because you're not gonna notice it. Watch. Bam, because the leg is gonna come down and cover it anyway. Alright, so I've repaired the transparent blue funnel. Look at that. Boom. Boom. Alright, and then walk away. Okay. Done with this step. Okay, now before we go into adding sound effects, I am going to make a loop video. What is a loop video? Meaning on TikTok you'll see me doing the same thing over and over again as if there was no ending and there's no start. Alright, so here's how I did it. Okay, look at the video first. Look at this timeline first. Okay, I'm gonna play back. Just look at it. Alright, I seem to walk away very fast, isn't it? Oh, okay. Okay, so that's the original video. I mean, that's what we have edited so far. That's what we have edited so far. Now, to make a loop video, I must look at the beginning. Okay, at the beginning, look at my feet. One foot is firmly on the ground and the other one is slightly off the ground. Okay, why does this concern me? Because here goes. Because that's where I'm gonna end. Okay, boom. Alright, and then I'm going to walk away, walk behind, and walk away. And I walked out the screen. Okay, I walked too much. Let me go back to the part where it looks like the front. Okay, ready? Let's go. Here. This could be it. Alright. Select here and split and delete away. So here I ended off with poop. Okay, if you can see, I ended off with one feet on the ground and the other feet slightly off the ground, and I'm facing the camera. Okay, which look exactly like the front. Right, look exactly like the front. So when the video repeats itself, it will loop. It will loop. So I end and begin at the same place. Let me delete the Capcut logo and say thank you Capcut for giving us free video editing software. Okay, and allowing us to remove the logo without paying. Okay, because of that, we'll do more videos on TikTok, right? So that you can make more money with advertisers. Okay, more video means more advertiser, means more money for Capcut, TikTok, and more money for creators. Okay, so now you know what? I'm done with the looping. I can always if you can't, okay, on Capcut you cannot see whether how well it loops. You have to export it first and then play back and see it loop. Okay, for now we can't. Okay, there's no loop playback. It would be good, Capcut, if you can add a loop playback feature. I wonder if there is. Maybe there is and I don't know. Okay, let's watch. Watch her. Bam. Okay, there's no loop. Okay, Capcut, please add a loop playback feature so that we can make a loop video easily. Alright, Capcut, ByteDance, if you're watching this. Okay, so now we're done with the loop. Get ready for the next step. The next step is the final step. I'm going to add sound effects instead of using my mouth to say bum, bum, right? Alright, we are now in the final step, okay, of how I made this Cruise Giant video. It's adding sound effects. Okay, there's no music, just sound effects. But before that, let's look at what we have edited so far. Playback. Okay, here's what I look out for. I will listen to the original sound. Is the original sound okay? Do I need to silence it? But it looks like there's no need to silence. There's no one talking. There's no background music. Background music is very critical because if they're playing the pop song, I will get copyright strike. So it looks like I can it's a sound of the wind hitting my camera mic. Okay, which is good because it's natural. You can see my hair blowing like crazy. You can see the chimney smoke. It's almost 30 degrees down. The ship is moving at high speed. Okay, by right I should be chasing after the ship. Okay, the giant. Okay, but now I won't remove the sound. I won't remove the sound. But I'm gonna add the footsteps. Alright, let's listen. Boom. Okay, I'm gonna add a boom sound. You notice you can even hear the wave. The ship was traveling at high speed. You can hear the wave. Listen. Yep, the psh. Okay, so I don't have to add that sound. You know, in some of my videos, I intentionally add a wave sound effect. But over here, I have natural wave. So now I need the boom. Here, boom. Okay. Okay, here goes. Oh, boom. Okay, somewhere here. Boom. Alright. Not yet. Boom, somewhere here. Okay, so let's go into the main menu, go into audio, and tap on effects. There's no boom sound, but there is I know there's weapon. Boom. Okay, weapon, like a bomb. Like a bomb. Okay, weapon sound. Hey, how come I missed the weapon? Okay, the fight. Oh, okay. No. No. Big bomb. I think this one sounds better. Big bomb explosion. Okay, let's tap the plus sign. There you go. Now let's align the visual with the sound. Oh, perfect. I don't even have to align. Oh, wait a minute. Wow. Oh, perfect. Okay. Okay, second feed. Let's do a copy. Select this and copy. Okay, bring it down. Let's identify the second feed. Second feed starts here. Boom. Okay, here. Let's move this forward a bit. Somewhere here. Okay, second feed. Alright, well done. Wait a minute. Yep. Okay, there's a lag, right? Oh, maybe there's twice. Oh, there's twice. Okay. Okay, so let's snip away the second part of the big bomb explosion. Okay, same goes for here. Okay, split and delete away the second part. There was two bombs. Did you listen? Eh? No? Wait a minute. Okay, glitch. Whenever there's a glitch, I will, you know what? Close Capcut and then completely close and open Capcut again. It's time for me to change my phone. Okay, let it. Okay, watch. Okay, it's all to do with the power. But anyway, look at that. Okay, now let's look at the second feed. All right. Okay, then I walk away. Okay, there's one more thing I want to add. A shake. Okay, it appears that I cannot add a shake here because there's a lot of overlays. All right. Let's try first. Let me show you what I mean. When I boom down, there should be a shake. Okay, I'm going to add effects, video effects, and look for basic shake. See this one? Shake boom. Is there any other better shake? Okay, that's the only shake. Okay, shake. Okay. Can you see that only one layer is shaking? All right. So how do I solve that? So I can't add a shake in this timeline. Okay, let's undo. I will have to add the shake after exporting. Okay, ready? I'm gonna export now. Export. And okay, it's exporting. Done. And I tap on done. And then I open a new project and bring in the video that I just exported. Okay, which is the latest one on top. Tap on add. Now I play back. Watch. Whoa. Okay, just for curiosity, I'm going to my gallery. See how the loop went. Okay, look at the loop. Whoa. Okay, gonna loop now. Whoa, look at that. It looks beautifully. All right. Okay, there's another reason for the shake. You notice that there's a certain part where you see a glitch. Okay, somewhere here, where the two, actually okay, here. Can you see that the chimney doesn't join nicely? Okay, there is a glitch there. So the shake is supposed to distract people away from the glitch. So here goes. We are now editing the edited copy, right? Bam! Okay, bam here. Add an effect. Add a basic effect. Add shake. Okay, so let's see now. Boom! Alright. Enough of you. Not too much. Okay, one more time. Okay, so let's copy this shake and identify the second time. Bam! Okay, bring the shake forward. Okay, let's watch now. Alright, so instead of putting the export as a final step, let's complete it now. This is the final step. Okay, just export, simple as that. Export. And we are done, right? Go to the gallery and watch the final video. Not this one, not this one. The final, the final. It's only a 12. Oh, wait. There's still a logo. Let me delete this. Delete this. Okay, the second edit has a logo inside. Let's go back. Okay, there's a 2-second logo. Delete this. Alright, and then export. Delete Capcut logo and say thank you Capcut for giving us free editing app, video editing app. Okay, so now let's go back into my gallery. Okay, 10 seconds. It's just a 10-second video. So those who want to know how to go viral on TikTok, all you have to do is make a 10-second video. 10 seconds or less. Okay, minimum 3 seconds. Okay, here goes. Oh, okay. So that's your Cruise Giant video looped with sound effects, complete with sound effects, and the video loops. Okay, you can see the giant Adrian popping up before even the small Adrian completely walks away. Watch. Okay, the giant Adrian pops out before the small Adrian completely walks out of the screen. So we have completed our tutorial for today. Okay, let me say that properly. Okay, so we have completed our full and detailed tutorial for today. Let me repeat that again. This is for YouTube edit. So we have completed our complete detailed full Capcut edit tutorial for today. Okay, I just showed you how to make the Cruise Giant video from beginning to the end. Okay, using several techniques. Okay, and compare that to a 1-minute tutorial, you get the complete version here. Okay, we learned how to do Chroma Key. We learned how to repair those parts where Chroma Key doesn't work, and then we learned how to use mask. Okay, masking tool, a split mask to let one leg in at a time. Okay, the first leg was easy, and then we learned how to animate the mask using animated keyframes to let the second leg in. And then next we learned how to loop the video so that it seems like there's no starting and there's no ending. And finally we learned how to add sound effects, all just using your phone. And I'm using my Samsung Galaxy S10 Android phone on Capcut. So if you have any question, leave them down in the comments below. If you have any comments, leave them down as well. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up and share this video with your friends. And if you haven't done so, subscribe on my YouTube channel and follow on the rest of my other channels wherever you're watching me from, right? It's not over yet, and those who are watching live, it's not over. This is Adrian Lee. See you in the next one. But wait, those of you who are watching live, I'm still here. Okay,